So like a lot of different moving parts and pieces. But in short, I feel like one of the main reasons why I was supposed to apply was because I heard the Lord speaking to me that He was sending me into a time of an equipping and a sending out. And as I like prayed into that and thought more about that, I kept thinking of Harvest. And I had only known one person. I really didn't know anything about the school at all. And I'd only known one person to ever do it, but it just kept coming up over and over in times of prayer. And as I started looking more into it, I could see that this organization, this ministry, is a place where the Holy Spirit is moving. And I want to go where the Spirit is. And I want to go to a place where I know that people are walking out in faith and in boldness, and there are people being raised from the dead, and the sick are being healed, and the lost are being found and coming to know Jesus. And I want to be a part of a community that's going to train me and to equip me in a trusted community and impart gifts unto me that I could take back. I want to be able to bring these things back to the American church. Because I believe the Lord has spoken that He's bringing revival and awakening to the Western church. And I just want to be able to bring these things back to the U.S. But also, I believe that He's spoken to me that I have an involvement in the global ministry. And I don't know what that looks like, but I know that Harvest is a place where there is people going out into global ministry, and they're just trusted leaders. And so that's part of the reason why I applied. And what I feel like my calling is, ultimately my calling is simply to share the gospel and to make disciples and to love people and to bring people to Jesus and to take care of people. But more specifically, I feel like I'm always just going to be figuring it out. But I do know for sure the Lord has spoken to me that I am supposed to be a part and have a role in global ministry. And I don't really know what that looks like, but I believe that Harvest is a part of it. I believe that He's given me like little puzzle pieces, and He's given me like one piece of it for me to say yes to before He gives me the next piece. And then I say yes, and then He gives me the next step. And I believe that He's just given me one step at a time, and I don't have the full picture of it yet. But I believe that it's just like taking steps with the Lord and just saying yes each step of the way, and that He's just going to continue to show me where He's sending me and what He wants me to do. I thought a lot for probably 10 years or longer. I've always had this thoughts of women and children in sex trafficking and what that can look like, my involvement, and just bringing light into those dark communities. But yeah, I'm just right now just taking a step of faith and just saying yes and seeing where the Lord takes me.